Okay. I think this should work properly at least. It's so late at night. I'm actually not super used to like streaming this late, but like it's okay, I guess. Also, what song is this? This song is... Here we go. I'm gonna link this in current song. There you go. That one should work properly. But yeah, if you want to check out the song, you can definitely just check that one out. Okay. So now with that out of the way, time to close this, and then we should be on routine for our normal jazz music. Because I like it that way. Yeah, no, I know it's a really nice song. I love it myself, so super cool. On that note though, hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far, by the way. There we go. (9:38 p.m. for Stephen William). That's cool. Hey, that means we have viewers from like all over the world then. Awesome. Okay, so I suppose today is gonna be just like a little bit of doing chores for myself. Only because we had double ball rotas orders today, which if anyone's playing JP right now, you should probably consider picking up. Cause since like the double ball rotas, right, is basically just a lot of money that you can just like do super fast. How do you do screenshot art? You basically need to take like a really good composition for your image to begin with. And then what I do is I basically like Photoshop after. Just a little bit though, just to like finish up, fine tune the colors and everything. So once that's done, is basically just like how I publish the pictures and everything. So it's at least like something really nice. Oh, Digi. Thanks for dropping in. Also, sorry if the stream quality is a little bit lower today. I wanted to try a little bit of like a different setting, but if it doesn't work this time, then I'll make it next time better. But yeah, for those wondering, this is probably going to be an NA like sometimes a bit later too, but on your daily quest on some days, there are these daily orders for ball rotos, which it boasts a lot of meseta to begin with compared to like the other daily quests and things like that. So it's definitely something that you always want to watch and just make sure that you have keeping tabs on this. Like sometimes we like to post on the server as well, like, oh, we got rotos orders today, right? So what's so important about the rotos order is since it's 250k meseta, usually for your ARCs missions and everything, right here in your weekly missions, it will say gain meseta from client orders, and basically what you need is like 200k meseta. So basically if you complete the ball rotos order, which is 250k, you get exactly 1 million. Plus the ball rotos 250k. Like that. In which is also really nice because some of the weekly orders are super good too. Like for example, as you can see this week's one, right? It's basically grind a weapon or unit. What do you do? Weapon shop. Let's buy something super cheap. Rifle MT. We buy 2 of these. Boom. Come to doo-doo. Grind this one and put the other rifle in here. Boom. And now I can just like feed it to my mag or something. It doesn't really matter. And hey, look! Weekly orders? That's another 600k. Which is really cool, right? So basically right there, what Yusami did was basically just get like 1.6 million Miseta for doing basically nothing at all. But yeah, basically we're just gonna be running Balrodos and everything. So we're gonna see what is going to happen there. That's gonna be cool. We got a carry today. This is one of our friends. He basically has like a godly like affix sword now. Look at that will. Look at that will affix. 230 S attack. Hell yeah, dude. So over here, gonna pause my boost because I don't need the boost running here. So right now we're just gonna be clearing the coast exploration here on the... I actually don't know what difficulty this is, but it doesn't look like a high one anyways. All we really need to do is like SH anyways, so it's like okay to do. Basically just run around, kill some stuff until we get enough for like an S rank. Just in case you have the coast client order as well, so it's just like really nice and easy. And the best part is, like I said, like doing all these stuff is just like super low intensity. All you have to do is just run to the third area, basically. Like if you only have the Rhodos order, right? So it's like, hey, that's some free weekly money that you can just basically do on every single character you have. Aren't they gonna make the beta PC for NA? Honestly at this point we don't know, but most likely the speculation, I will say yes. Only because the fact that like, it's gonna be really kind of like dumb to make the open beta and not like stress testing the other servers as well. If the closed beta was a stress test for basically the Xbox servers and everything, right? Then you might as well make the open beta like PC and like everything, you know? It only makes sense, in my opinion at least, but if they're gonna make it Xbox exclusive, then that's probably not gonna be great. It's gonna suck for a lot of people. But regardless from what I know anyways, they're just taking their time to make sure that everything is like fine-tuned and all that. So you can just like, probably just like, you know, chill with it for a bit and just hope for the best. But from what I'm looking at here, it seems like the stream quality isn't as great as my previous settings. So yeah, for the next time I probably will just like adjust the stream settings a bit more. So yeah, there we go. Now we have coast exploration done. We have double Balrodos done. So basically from running that, we have 250k Miseta from the first Rhodos order. We have 118k, or well 120k from the coast exploration. And another 130k. Easy. So that's basically 500k from just doing that. And now I can put all my money in the bank. Boom. And now time to transfer my weapons and also units. Although I actually have to clean my storage a little bit. I actually have quite a bit of stuff that's definitely can be cleaned up. You did not see anything, by the way. Got there this, and this here. And then also my 3 units back into storage. And now it's time to change character and do all that over again and get some more money. Yay! Oh, Angus, good morning. Also, Diablos, good morning as well. And yeah, getting the money? Yeah, no, absolutely not. You did not see anything, okay? Just be nice. Be nice about it and just say you saw nothing. That's fine. Okay, just making sure I have the Rhoda's order. And then just gonna go quickly grind a single weapon. There we go. We have, let's see. What's the cheapest thing here? Let's do the launcher NT then. There we go, grinding, launcher NT. Boop. There we go. Now we just throw this in the mag because I don't need it anymore. And yeah, I know I haven't upgraded my hero gear that much, or well, my other swords is all like different places. But this is suffice for Rotos, honestly. Also, Ryan says, hey, I just wanted to thank you for your videos and community. I'm a returning player from PSOBB and wanted to know is PSO2 at NA is out for now. Played the closed beta. It's not out for now, so it'll be out soon-ish. Definitely. All Killer God asks, is this game coming to Xbox and PC only? No, it's definitely coming to like PS4 and everything as well. So you're definitely going to be able to play the game on basically every console available. Angus says, oh, Zari, favorite weapon back in the day. Yeah, definitely. Also, Digi might be running around my team room. Why my team room though? There's nothing. There's actually nothing in our team room right now. I'm not even joking, by the way. Like, our team room actually expired like earlier this morning. So we actually have not even like made a new team room thingy-majig yet. Also, Meta, hello. Haven't played Hero in a good bit, actually. I do like how Hero feels, though, in general. Definitely one of my favorite classes to play, personally. It's really dynamic, even though it's basically like a sword-only weapon. Well, sword-only class at this point. Oh, the classic capture codes. How wonderful. Not even gonna bother with that. Let's see, where is the final area? Definitely this way, I think so. Oh wait, no, it's actually left. You can actually tell the exit of this map by just looking at the area exit. There's like a staircase kind of thing, so you can just like see the map exit from like way really far. Killer God says, I was told Xbox and PC is coming this spring. No, everything's gonna come eventually, so you'll be fine. Like, you'll be totally fine. If you have PS4, don't worry about it. Cause the vice president for Xbox already confirmed. Phil Spencer did confirm that we're gonna have the release for basically everything. As in like all consoles and everything like that. Oh, Skyden, good morning. It's really night for me though, so I can't exactly say good morning. But it's okay. I'll still say good morning to you anyways, cause I can. Boom. It'd be like that sometimes. Thank you for the quest abandon. It makes it really fast. So now we have Rotors 1 and then Rotors 2. Gonna grab the Dragonkin order, because why not? And then get my Arcs missions. Boom. Thank you for the big amount of Miseta and EXP for no good reason, but sure. Now we're gonna put all the money back into storage. Thank you very much. And then store my units back into storage as well. 1, 2, 3. And then now we can switch characters. And then do the next set of Balrotos. Jim Al asks, you can unlock Gunner in NA. Well, of course you can unlock Gunner in NA. You can just start off playing Gunner if you wanted to. But you not have enough Miseta to buy out the stuff you're gonna what? I mean, you really don't need to buy anything early game. Like, you really don't have to. Also, Diablos are going to bed soon. Yeah, that's cool. Killer God, what class is the best? Yeah, definitely. Exactly as Skyden and Diablo said, like, anything is like... anything that you like is definitely good. How would Force Fighter be? Force Fighter used to be a very specific meta for time attack, but you would not use Force Fighter for like general use. Especially nowadays where like some other class combinations and so on does exist, you kind of really don't want to like jump into Force Fighter as much, especially when you can do like Force Phantom and do basically everything Force Fighter does but better. And also you have more multipliers as well, and also just like a lot more ease of play. What weapon did I buy? I forgot. Wirelance NT. There we go. There we go. Now we have that. Can once again feed the thing to the mag because I don't need it anymore. Don't worry about anything early game, to be honest. Just like chill with the game and just learn the mechanics and learn everything about it. Just take it easy, you know? Gunner Hunter is very good for basically like learning the class and everything like that. Because it's like a very safe combination overall. But if you really want to maximize your damage on Gunner, you kind of want to eventually like change from Gunner Hunter and transition into Gunner Fighter. Although the thing with Gunner Fighter is the fact that you don't have as much survivability, right? So you're kind of like a lot more liable to dying and everything like that. So you kind of just like watch out for that. Wait, is this on like... No, it's SH. Okay. I was like, wait, the enemy died in like one hit. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll respond to that later. Oh well, hopefully. If I don't forget, that is. Nah, ping issues is not a big thing in PSO2. You don't have to worry about it at all. Here we go, let me just do that real fast. You in a short. There you go. TY. Now, let me explain a little bit about PSO2 and the ping thing, right? So, PSO2 as a gameplay is like graphic based. So what that means is like whatever you do client side applies client side, but then like your strings and stuff might be a little laggy to be sent to the server and all. So what that means is like, for example, if you're picking up loot, right? Your loot might take like half a second or like 1 second to pick up. But like, for example, if you're like here, right? If you hit an enemy or something like that, you are not going to miss. Like if you hit it, you hit it. There's no like lag hit or anything like that. Like if you don't see yourself getting hit visually, you're not hit. So basically it's something like that. I actually don't really have to do anything here. Just sitting here waiting. That's a good an attraction shot. That's a good hero charge. Wait, why am I doing this? I mean, this is yeah, sure. What's a good sub for fighter? There's actually two kinds of options you can play for fighter. So number one is fighter hunter, which is like the super standard class. And if you want to play something a little bit more like gimmicky and pretty cool, that's going to be Fighter Etoile. And then Etoile being the new class that just came out in JP for like the past like 2 months. That's something pretty cool. The reason why Fighter Etoile or Fighter Hunter works, right, is the fact that you actually get quite a good number of survivability, quite a good bit of survivability for that. Which really helps fighter, especially when you're in like limit break situation or something like that, when you're basically on like one-shot territory. And then also they kind of like help a lot with your damage multipliers overall, so you'd be fine just playing that. It's just a super like safe, nice combination. Let me detect her. Do you feed disc for Dex Mag? Vatista, yep, that is correct. Kyra, is Braver a good starting class? If you did watch my beginner video, definitely, most definitely. Braver is a very nice, like beginner friendly class, so I do recommend that if you're definitely gonna try for that. It's just a super nice like way to learn the game kind of, because you don't really need like anything too intensive or anything like that to even play Braver properly. It does have a pretty high skill ceiling, but getting used to like the game mechanics in like say the counters, or like even getting to like jump into bow for a little bit if you really want to is totally fine. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to grind the weapon. Oops. I'm gonna quickly grind this real fast. Dual blade NT, no problem. There we go. No one should be done. That's really good. Now I can sneak back into the quest. Kukru's, hi Azalera, is it possible to fuse a PA to a weapon? You cannot do that manually, but for example the case of like Helen Bathana and stuff, right? It's a very specific case where the specific PA is like tied to the weapon. Like the Helen Bathana is one of those. So you cannot actually infuse them personally, right? Like for example, this weapon, this is the Arion boots, which has Strike Gust imbued into it, so I can do that like immediately, even without having a bouncer subclass. And it's only available for that one specific weapon. Like I actually cannot use it for any other weapon. It's a weapon specific case only. Like for example here, I use the Glow Scrappers to be able to use Grand Wave, so I can use instant deband with the Grand Wave. Or I use these ones, which is the I think it's called like the Mirage something. What's it? Oh, Hyper Sunlight, sorry. The Hyper Sunlight, which has Moment Gale, which I can do instant Zonverse with it. All these are weapons that I should not be able to do the PAs of as like a Tekker Phantom, which I'm playing right now. So yeah, there are some specific weapons that you can do, but it does not apply to every single weapon. How useful are launchers? Launcher is a mobbing weapon, and you kind of still have to use launchers anyways to begin with. Even on bossing too, because you have like the complex PAs and stuff like that. It's a pretty good chunk of your damage, I would imagine so. Yeah, this should be good. Should be right enough for like S rank or something like that. Very cool. Yeah, we should be good. I think so. Isn't Phantom as a subclass only for the quick PA? Oh, absolutely not. Braver Phantom is actually better than Braver Hunter. No, you see, here's the thing. Like, I actually cannot answer anything specific for NA because nobody knows information, right? So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I'm just gonna sit here in Zonverse. It's probably gonna be dead, like, now. There we go. What's the fastest method to 75? You probably should not rush to 75 if you're on NA, so you can get like the game experience and everything, in my opinion at least. But the fastest way is definitely just using XP tickets and using like bonus keys and all that. Let me get my wand out. And also my armor as usual here. Boop. Probably gonna stick my Monkey King bar back into there as well. Now for the next character. Is the hair called Rough Layer? Yeah, definitely. How is Braver Phantom better than Braver Hunter? Here's the thing, right? Just let me explain like on a very like base level. What happens with Braver Hunter is it actually does around like 3 to 4% PA damage than Braver Phantom. However, you have to also remember that some stuff, for example, like the Braver counter and everything like that, right, is not JA-able, in which what happens is that the fact that Braver Phantom, right, will do around like 20 to 30 something percent like more counter damage to begin with, and also you have text to offset a lot of disadvantage you may have. So put it this way, right, you have access to playing text on Braver, you have higher counter damage, and the Shifta that you have access to yourself offsets the PA damage loss that you get. And text, of course, is an extremely valuable resource. So with that known, Braver Phantom is of course like a higher skill cap class because you don't have the survivability of Braver Hunter. But you can definitely have like a higher skill ceiling for that for sure, because you have a lot more options available to you to begin with. So it's kind of like a good thing to have, you know, the enabling of like a higher skill cap and things like that. But it doesn't mean that like Braver Hunter is like completely irrelevant or anything, because again, Braver Phantom does not have the survivability that Braver Hunter have. And also some, you know, stuff like Omega Masquerade and stuff like that, there's some really like not cool, you know, stuff that can like just like one-shot you and stuff like that, so you kind of want to have a bit of survivability. Just a bit, okay? Just a little bit. It's beneficial too, trust me. Should you use tickets at a specific level? Well, just don't use it until you're like at least level 40, so. Also, what's the best way to level subclass? You change your subclass to your main class and then just basically level it. Yay! Very cool. But yeah, that's basically it. You can only level your subclass to like a very certain cap anyways. Hell, Sans, you hope my channel blows up when PSO2 release in the West? That's a scary prospect, honestly. I'm fine with things blowing up as long as I can just like chill and just interact with you guys the way I do normally. it's cool that I can like make videos for a wider audience and things like that, but I need to make sure that like I keep a certain quality of videos and also have the opportunity to interact with all you guys like this, like very, very casually. Because for me personally, I rather like spend more time to make like specific people get the things they want, kind of like, how do you say it? Like, I'd rather have like a more dedicated audience than like a super big, you know, number pad kind of, you can say that. Like, I don't mean any like offense to like anyone or anything like that, but I guess that's kind of just like how I feel about the whole ordeal. Definitely not a bad thing, but yeah. And yeah, definitely, you want to run Sakura Endo Type 0 because it allows you to do the Sakura Gekka combo and everything. Like, normally if you don't craft Sakura, right, you cannot do this. This is basically the highest like fast rotation combo you can do for Braver. If you're really like very imperfect with it, you can be really, really strong. Oh, it's actually this way. Oops. Oop. Let's see if this way's the correct way. I'm probably gonna get map bamboozled, am I? Am I not? Oh, I'm not! What is it? Enemies dying way too fast. This is SH, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, huh. I guess you don't get bamboozled for going either way. No, wait. Actually, do you? Hold on. Let's see. So if we went this way... Yeah, no, that's definitely a map bamboozle. I think so. Yeah, no. If I went left, I would have been stuck. Yeah, that's troll. I love the PSO2 Orngy maps, just saying. I don't mind it though, actually. Like, it's actually pretty cool. Makes gameplay a little different every time. Even just a little bit. Hero Gamer, different character, not the blue-haired one. Aw, don't be sad. Also, Shield's almost midnight. You probably should go to sleep soon. I guess so. Speaking of, are there any combos like the Sakura Gekka combo for Braver? On Minty, not as far as I recall, at least. Like, I'm pretty sure like the rest are but basically like more situational. Is bow-centric possible? Of course it is. I have a lot of friends who play bow-specific Braver, and they're hella good at it, so... Nice. The laugh is creepy? Hell yeah. I want to ask what skill Sakura Endo is for NA. Sakura Endo in North America is Cherry Blossom Finale. Cherry Blossom Finale. That is Sakura Endo for North America. And then Gekka Zakuro is, I think, Lunar Flourishing? Yeah, it's Lunar Flourishing. So basically in North America, the Sakura Gekka combo would be Cherry Blossom Finale into Lunar Flourishing. It's not the easiest thing to say, so I would probably still just stick to saying Sakura Gekka. Because like, if I really want to be more specific, right, I would say it's the Sakura Geka TAJA, or well, the Sakura Geka Taja, which is like the super short version of it, right? But then, if we're talking North American names, if we're actually talking North American names, Sakura Geka TAJA is going to be exactly this. Cherry Blossom Finale Type 0 Crafted Lunar Flourishing Combo Variation Arts Photon Point Save Combo. So, I would rather not use a North American name because that's super long. Otherwise, if you're going to shorten it, it's literally going to be called Cherry Lunar Shavaps. Like, literally. Cherry Lunar Shavaps. Exactly like that. I personally prefer Sakura Geka Taja. That is a lot easier to say. Yeah. Cherry Flourish? Oh my god. That sounds so weird though. Cherry Flourish? That's so hard to say. TAJ is Tech Arts JA, which is basically the swapping PAs, as in like you don't do the same PA twice. That's what TAJ is. Tech Arts JA is actually also a ring. It's somewhere here. I can't remember if it's left or right ring, but it's definitely somewhere here. George Dixon is as well the top damage dealer? No, not even close. Vash, if any at cap 75, does that change any class preferences? No, definitely not. It definitely does not change anything. Cause like regardless of what, like the subclass is good because it is good. Well, for specific reasons, kind of just have to look at exactly why it is, but that's kind of like for you to find out, I guess. You can probably like try to find information on like Discord or something. There's a lot of helpful people, trust me on that. Probably still Hero? Nah, Hero's not even close to like the highest damaging class right now. In fact, it's never been Hero. Well, it probably is for like the first part of episode 5, but like Hero has never really been in contention for like the highest damage for a while. If you really want highest damage in terms of like raw burst and mobbing and DPS and everything like that can do basically everything and just don't die because you're so damn good at the game. Gunner Fighter. Straight up. The Discord server is just a degenerate fest. Isn't that basically everyone who plays this game anyways? Basically an anime degenerate. I mean, you're playing literally 3D waifu simulator combat fashion star. Because if you're really going to play PSO2 for like the RPG gameplay and everything like that, rather than like the chill social aspect, and you know, you're probably better off playing some like more hardcore RPGs, like say like Final Fantasy 14, in my opinion. Because PSO2 is super casual. Like super casual. It's not gonna appease to people who are like, yo man, I don't care about social experience, I don't care about anything, I'm just gonna play the game because I like the gameplay. Well, you're probably not gonna have a great time. Kusanagi, good morning. Aslara, good morning. It's super late night here, but sure. I want to know if there's any problems inside inventory space. I don't really buy like the inventory expansions. Like, as you can see, my inventory is 60, right? But then the default is just 50. Like, I don't have any problem managing inventory at all. Like, me personally, I kind of just like, you know, just do whatever with my inventory. I guess you can say like I manage it pretty well to the point where I kind of just like don't really like, you know, need to buy the expansions, because whether you're in the field or whether you're in like here, right, you can just like send whatever you need back to your like storages at any time. So for example, like if you don't need a lot of this stuff, you can just like select all of this and be like, yo, I'm gonna send to storage, and then you have like immediately like your storage space, your just like space in general for your inventory. So honestly, like if you're really good at like just fast fingering everything, for example, like here, boom, boom, send to storage. That's like 20 slots probably. So like whenever you pick up loot, just hit your inventory and then just like turn everything into your storage, and then you can just clean up later. So that's why I basically like never need to buy inventory space at all, because I can just manage it like that easily. Important question. If you level a subclass up, do they go to 75? I don't know if it actually goes to 75 right now. But yeah, you only need 2 classes. So it can be like a main class. It doesn't matter. You just need literally just 2 classes to 75. And then you'll eventually unlock your requirements to be able to unlock the successor classes. That is, if you actually want to, the successor classes though. Which I think a lot of people is probably going to go for. And it's not wrong or anything like that, but for me personally, I feel like it's nice for you to be able to just like play anything you want and just like be really good with it. So I guess it's kind of just like, at the end of the day, personal preference. Do what you like, do what you're happy with. If you're happy with successor class, then well, play the successor class, right? Or if you're happy with a normal class, then play the normal class. Like everything is basically viable at this point. I forgot to turn in the order. There we go. There we go. Very cool. Final Fantasy 14 is definitely slower than action RPG, like PSO2. PSO2 is real-time action RPG, while Final Fantasy is more like, I guess you can say like the more traditional RPG where you have like the tank DPS healer holy trinity. PSO2 is action RPG because basically everything is DPS, so What's a better mag for Etoile? Etoile, you just use any like attack mag. It's better to probably play striking in general so you can actually like use for other classes and stuff as well. Angus, want to know your opinion? Should you play other classes to help MPA or just play whatever class you like? Play whatever class you like and just enjoy yourself. In doubt Dex Mag? Absolutely not. Every class is kind of like very specific in their mag build and stuff. So you kind of just like want to make sure that you know exactly what you're doing before actually doing it. Because it's kind of like a little bit hard to fix sometimes. Because it costs X cubes to fix one stat point. For example, here's a messed up mag, right? This one has exactly 152 range attack and 25 dex. So it takes 5 X cubes to fix 1 point. So basically you put 5 times 25 because that's the number of fixes you need, and that's basically 125 X cubes to fix this dex mag that is like here. So you can put it into 200 of a certain stat, which is basically the most preferred stat. And yeah, dex mag is definitely only for Bouncer, Phantom, and Braver. Used to be 50 X cubes, yeah. And yeah, I do have one character for basically every class. What kind of units you want for Phantom? General units is totally fine. Yeah, definitely, unless you're focusing on a single weapon. Like for me, I use all attack units because I use all 3 weapons of Phantom. So I basically have tech, striking, and also range on my units. So it's actually really convenient to play. If you're going to use every class, you should get 1 mag for every attack type. Yep, definitely. Which is why usually, like, for free to play and everything, I highly recommend at least 3 characters, right? So character number 1 is focused on striking, so you have a 200 striking mag. Character number 2 is focused on range, so you have a 200 range mag. And then character number 3 is a tech character, where you focus 200 tech on your mag. And then you can basically level the tech-based classes on the tech character, the range-based classes on the range character, and then also, of course, the striking-based classes on the striking character. Like that would be my personal recommendation to you, and that also gives you 3 characters, right, to play with. And now, actually, you have, if you participated in the closed beta, right, you have 500 AC for free, in which in PSO2 JP, 500 AC is exactly the price of creating 1 new character. So you can actually make a 4th character, and then put it to Dex. So now you have a striking, range, tech, and Dex character. So it's 4 characters, which also means your income is quadrupled because you can do all the client orders and stuff for each character. So you have times 4 of that. So it's quite a bit of money. Vashmi praying for you to carry over the full store to day 1 to fully customize waifu. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very, very cool. And yeah, no, I definitely cannot answer Final Fantasy questions. Like, I'm not one to answer that one. I've played Final Fantasy 14 like on the very, very like beginning of it, and I didn't like it at all. So I kind of just like dropped it from there. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's go get some random daily orders done so I can actually get some daily boost back up. So first of all, let's take care of today's, hold on. Oh, Ruriko, about my question regarding PSO2 ship to hate. Sorry I missed your question by the way, but let's see. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I guess the hate, yeah, can definitely be attributed to like Block 7. That's about it. Daily fatigue bear is twin daggers, by the way, on fighter bouncer. Any good? Don't play fighter bouncer. Don't play fighter bouncer. Fighter bouncer is not great. You don't have any survivability and you don't even have like that much amount of damage to begin with. Skydance are 3 characters. Is there any way to get extra mags free to play? Absolutely not. I'm so sorry about that. Huh? Oh. I see, that's an Arknights fan. Thanks for dropping by the way. How do I get my UI so clean looking? I mean, this is the default game UI, right? All I have is just on my live stream thing. Let me actually show you guys this real fast. So basically, if I take this off, hold on, stream layout. There you go, right? So basically, that's just that. Like, this is all it is. I just made the chat a little more clear. That's it. Arknights fan was the team they were referencing to his reunion? Yeah, sounds about right. Arknights, best girl Shen is out. Yeah. Have fun with that. Definitely have fun with that. Talent for World Domination 2020? Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any more world dominators. I already live in a world with enough world dominators in real life. Any word on the open beta? I have no idea, my dude. Is Braver Phantom good for a Phantom main? I mean, if you're playing Phantom main, then you're playing Phantom. Like, you're not gonna be playing anything else that's not Phantom at that point. Can you join? I mean, sure, I guess. I'm not doing anything in particular, so I'm just like sitting here chilling. Cruise your eyes? Yeah. As long as you don't do anything not safe for work in chat, I'm totally fine with that. Speaking of chat and stuff, I'm a little more surprised that we haven't had any of the new notification sounds come in. So I'm still waiting for that to happen. Maybe we'll get one. Sooner or later. Very soon. I believe in the power of YouTube. And or Twitch. It actually works both ways. If you actually just like, for example, drop a follow on Twitch, right? I actually will get the notification on YouTube as well. And vice versa, of course. What it did was actually added like 6 different notification sounds for like new subscribers and stuff, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Buster Quest is pretty dead, yeah. Is there any easier way to gain fly? Oh, you. Honestly, like the newer like LQs and everything, they kind of just drop the units and everything you need like straight out. So it'd be like that. Test kind. Oh god. So yeah, there you go. That's the new ringtone, and also you get the cute ass otter, dude. Hell yeah! Now that's what I call a donation sound. There's another variant to that though, but please don't just donate to see that. Like, it's RNG. It's actually RNG. It's actually RNG. Also, Revolkism? I hope I don't butcher your name there, but you plan to play Braver Tekker and Force first? Please don't play Braver Tekker. Force is definitely not a great beginner class. Tekker kind of doesn't really pick up until later as well. So honestly, if you really want to play Gunner as well, Gunner is not really great early game. It's not super fun early game because like you don't really get all the cool stuff until like level 85. And also you need to like really be coordinated with your friends and everything in order to play max efficiency. So you're kind of playing a hard bargain game there by playing like, or well, deciding to play like the 3 of the more not so great early game classes, right? I highly recommend against it otherwise, but I can't stop you. So like if you really want to do that, go for it. What's the voice line from? That is Hondo KAEDE's voice in PSO2 actually. It's the voice line I use for my 11th character, Hiyori. Figuring out what to main between Fighter Hunter and Gunner Fighter, why not play both? Please don't play Braver Tekker as well. That's actually really bad. It's actually just a bad combination. Like you don't actually like gain any real benefits from doing that, and also you don't have like the benefits that other classes can actually offer you as well. So. Or well, other combinations rather, not other classes. Like for example, like Braver Phantom, not Brave. Well, Braver Phantom, yes, or like Tekker Phantom is like superior in every way. Please don't play Bouncer Braver. Please don't play Bouncer Braver. What's the highest DPS class in PSO2? That's Gunner Fighter. That is Gunner Fighter for you. I gotta wait for everyone to get their stuff. Hopefully everyone got it now by this point. No problem. It's a pleasure. Take care. Yeah, the problem is you can't run Tekker Phantom starting off. Definitely you cannot do that. Yeah, starting off with Tekker Hunter is actually completely fine if you want to do that. Gunner Fighter is only one style in game. I mean, that's basically, I mean, that's literally Gunner, because like that is basically Gunner's niche. Is you just play the Shane. You play the Shane game. Some people really like it, you know. I mean, it's the highest damaging class, so like it's kind of like the exchange for that. Whether you actually play because you like the class or you play because you want the gameplay. Or well, DPS rather than gameplay. Kind of like up to you at that point, right? Whether you're gonna have like a more casual mindset or you're gonna go like super hardcore, be like, oh my god, I have to run like a MPA with at least like 4 gunners every time or else I'm not gonna do good DPS or like something like that. It's kind of like a give or take thing. You kind of just have to really wait it out what you want to do, right? Like if you're gonna play Gunner Fighter, then you know exactly what you're going for. Same with like every other classes as well. Oh, Revolkism? Yeah, I get it. Music lover. I can see that. Jordan asked, should you make a new character so you have better options to make your character look good? Oh, you probably shouldn't. Cass has a lot more options, to be completely honest. Vermilion Shadow. Yeah. Everything you say is basically right. As for Sherpa, you like playing support healers in MMO. Tekker is definitely the support class of the game. If you're gonna play the Force main, you definitely want to play Force Tekker. Don't play Tekker Force, except like Tekker Force is only used in very like specific niche. Like you kind of just don't want to use that class as much because other options are way superior, and you also don't have survivability as well. Neither do you have the utility as like other classes can offer. But we do have Elder coming out. I don't know. Stall. Should we do Elder? Do we do Elder? I guess we can see. We'll sit here and chill for a bit. I don't know, chat. Do you guys want to see Dark Falls Elder? I'll actually play the EQ if you guys want to see that. That's completely up to you guys in chat. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here and just chill. Because I have nothing I need from Elder at all. And I've been grinding that for a good bit now at this point, so I'm kind of just like lazy. I'd rather sit here and do fashion, the true endgame. No, but for real, like, I really don't need anything. So it's up to you guys if you guys want to see Elder. Is there a way to review voice ticket before actually checking it? Yeah, you can probably definitely find the voice ticket on like YouTube or something like that. Basically just like paste the voice ticket name on YouTube and you find it, no problem. Do you think they'll censor simple arts in NA? There's legitimately no way you can actually censor the simple arts though. Like people can just make whatever, and then like if they make it lewd and stuff, then that's too bad, right? I can on 8 dims. I really don't need more dims at this point. Like I actually absolutely need nothing at this point. I am so set. Like I have my 7 slot units that are all attack. I have basically everything already set. So like there's actually no point for me to do anything at all. Except I just want to like overachieve a little bit and, you know, just have like more materials. Or well, more decent material to sell or whatever, but I'm lazy. Is it worth? Is it actually worth getting off my lazy butt to actually get some money when I already have more money than I can ever spend? The answer is probably yes, but we'll see. But we will see. And yeah, definitely the Paris series is going to be really fun to grind for. I'm actually really looking forward to the Divide quest. I kind of want to be like rested up a little bit because like right now it's kind of like downtime, right? I kind of just don't want to like go too hard to like burn myself out before Divide quest actually starts. That's just me though. Go. Chaotic silence. Oh, is it just me or does every time I'm streaming, it's always chaotic silence? Like this is like coincidental or something like that. I swear, every time I decide to do like daily quests, it's always chaotic silence. Why is that? That's not cool. Eh? Is that Violet? Yeah, it's Violet. Let's bring Nagisa. Stall, I'm gonna auto follow you for a sec. I have a lot of questions to read. Let's see. Okay, so Jordan, if you wanted to go for fashion, female cast is okay. Yeah, of course it's okay. Like, you don't have to worry about that at all. Like, cast does not have like diminishing fashion returns. Don't worry about that. Veil for what the hell? I heard what? Did it get a 13 star out of nowhere? What? Okay. But this is like, oh, it's XH. Okay. I thought he started in normal though. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. How do you get the space between party actions? Probably high resolution. Are they honest and modest outfits? I mean, do you not consider my outfit modest? I mean, of course, it's probably like a little bit, you know, revealing, I guess, but like, I can have pretty normal costumes too. Like, for example, this one's just a jersey. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's literally just a jersey. Or like, for example, right here, this one's literally just like a parka jacket. Oh, that kind of looks bad on me right now. But yeah, like, costumes really just depend on, you know, what you select to wear. Like, you don't have to wear skimpy outfits if you don't want to. Oops, I almost dropped my mic. But I don't wear skimpy outfits on any of my characters intentionally, except for Arin. Because that's her design, to be skimpy. Alsune, is it worth to start in the JP servers? Honestly, I will always recommend playing the JP server. I will personally recommend playing the JP server. Because honestly, whatever game you play, as long as you play the source, I'm sure it's basically, if not the best experience that you can get. Because you get all the updates first, you get everything real time, and like there won't be any like spoilers or anything like that because you won't know exactly what's coming and everything, right? But like, for example, if you're playing in NA will never become like, it will maybe catch up to the content sometime later, but you're catching up to 8 years of content, you know? If they rush it too hard, then you guys are probably not gonna have a great time. But yeah, that's basically kind of just like your personal preference, I guess. If you really want the NA community, that's completely up to you. But like, I'm definitely not moving out from North America. What? I'm definitely not moving out from the Japanese servers. Not only because I'm near to the Japanese servers, because well, I'm basically here, right? But my team and my everything, my friends, all my everything connections, like, I'm not gonna be like, yo man, North America is coming out, I'm gonna move there because I can. Absolutely not. And I'm fine with being here at first, because as a content creator as well, like, if I can get content first, that's a big advantage, right? I mean, the CAPTCHA, to me, who basically, you know, I know Japanese. I can read, write, and speak Japanese. Because, well, I'm part Japanese. So that's not a problem to me. But, like, there are people who can definitely help you with the CAPTCHA. It's not hard at all. Like, creating a SEGA account takes basically less than 5 minutes to me. It's super easy if you know what you're doing. Am I playing Summoner? Does this look like Summoner to you? This definitely does not look like Summoner to me, so I'm not playing Summoner. Shuck Post, how have I been? Thank you very much for asking, by the way. I've been great. I've actually been really feeling really spiffy today. I haven't streamed in a short bit, but that's because like I've been really busy in real life. I actually have a pretty important like schedule of events to do next week, but then after that I'll basically be free for a good long while until at least like the end of March. So that's where I can basically like start really pumping out videos, and that'll be super fun. Be very fun. Boom. 900 points. This is basically just running around at this point. 400 more points. What time is it? It's 57. Yeah, we're definitely not going to start earlier in time. I guess we can just do a bit, I guess. Should be okay. A mag on a character or a mag for all three?
Completed.
I mean, I have one character for every class, so I basically have one mag per character. How's the new stream alerts? The volume is perfect. I love it. Now we're just waiting for more to come. So we can actually test out more of it, right? I added like 6 variants for like subscriptions. Oh, hey, look. There you go. Hondo kaide noises. The best kind. Imadoki no maho misete ageru. And I know the icon for that one is specifically the spinning one. Cause like every specific sound has a very specific like gift to it. I'll start Elder at a little bit later. I'm just gonna finish this first. Just need like a few more enemies. Wow, another spinning one. Either that's really coincidental, or the RNG is screwed. We still need more sample size. Alright, before we start Elder and everything, I'll be back real fast. Give me like a few minutes. Okay, definitely something is wrong with the alerts. I cannot believe that it's literally 3 times of the same thing. Hold on. Something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Let me check, actually. Miss Seta, I get it. Nice one. No, there's no way. I don't believe for a second that. No, there's no way. Let's see. Alerts. Twitch, because I assumed that was a Twitch follow. Yeah, that's definitely follow for all of that. Alert box. Let's see. Let me try subscribing to myself. Yeah, see? No, that's just RNG. This is RNG. That's literally just RNG. Nothing is broken about this. Hold on, see, let me try that again, okay? I'm gonna try subscribing to myself again. Okay, that's RNG. 100% RNG. Actually RNG. Exactly. RNG. Proved it just now. Very cool. Anyways, let me be back in like 2 minutes. Gonna grab some water before we start Elder. I'll be back in a short bit. Boop. Pokari? I heard Pokari. Hi! How's everyone? I heard Pokari. Nice timing, really? That's cool. No, I actually did get Pokari to drink. I actually did get Pokari. So you guys are actually absolutely correct on that one. But yeah, I haven't done this one on like this character. I haven't done Elder on this character yet. How much attack does Endgame need? Oh, it really depends. That's a hard question to exactly answer. You feel like dead weight in quests? Probably might want to try to jank up your gameplay a bit then. Because this game is honestly a lot about gameplay more than actually like super min-maxing gear. Assuming you have like the exact same piece of gear as people, right? They're like fine. What do you mean ancient class? I know crazy people who play Force like madmen, dude. Also, I'm sorry for this absolutely horrible, boring gameplay that you're about to see because all I'm gonna do is spam Ilgront and you're not gonna stop me from doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just spam this. Also, I forgot to change my thingy to grunts instead of... There we go. Okay, now I can actually AFK properly. I see the person playing the Nazone Day meta. That's actually pretty ancient. I'm more surprised that Stall, despite being AFK, is actually not getting hit at all. Very cool. Very cool. Nice timing. Very cool. Star Zeros came through to step. Shadow Kitty, I'm going to kill you. Shadow Kitty, I'm going to kill you. You cannot make me say that word. I'll refuse to say the W word. I will. No, I actually have to. Because you actually donated. No, I can't. I can't say the W word, dude. I give up. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. It sounds so dumb. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I refuse to. I will not say the W word. The W word is like, no. Absolutely not. Now see, Shadow Kitty, you did not get the other voice line, so we're still in the RNG fest. We're still in the RNG fest. For Hunter subclass. Any class is squishy, yeah. But yeah, that's why basically Hunter subclass is really nice. Now see, here's the thing. I actually main force. Okay, I actually main force. Like, you're not alone in that. Trust me on that. Okay, it's time to go back to play turret mode. I'm just gonna sit here and just turret it out because I'm lazy. But honestly, just by doing this, I probably have a lot of better DPS than like a lot of people. How much do you want to bet? I'm not even joking, by the way. This is how easy it is to play Force. You sit in a corner and spam literally Star Serial. I actually like that. I'm gonna steal that now. Like I'm just gonna call it Ilgron for like Star Serial. That actually sounds super cool. Ow. Force is nowhere near as dynamic as like the other classes though, so don't expect too much coming in if you're really gonna play Force. I probably should like pre-spawn that. I'm too lazy to play optimally, I'm so sorry. You're just watching turret gameplay. Feels bad, man. Okay, here, I'll try to change up the monotony. Okay, I'm actually gonna try playing Katana properly. Boop, boop, boop. Did I actually not get a single? Okay. Very cool. I didn't accidentally pause my boost note, did I? Petition to name the skill Lucky Charms? Oh yeah, we don't talk about Block 7. Bouncing and Braver good for running solo? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Now see, what I'm gonna do now is actually run a... I'm actually gonna do damage now, okay? Actually gonna do a bit of damage here. Gonna feed my mag, actually try a little harder. Okay. Notice how my damage jumped from 21k to 26k per hit. And now that is 950k instead of 363k. Ow. Oops. Wrong tech. Ow. That's not cool. Don't hit me like that, please. Free counter. Smart pop. There we go. And that right there is me tryharding a little bit more. Hopefully that looked a lot better. Okay, now time to get back to playing turret mode and being lazy. Whew. Okay, so let's see. Misty Garden, we make classes look cool. Thank you. Don't play Bouncer Force. Please don't play Bouncer Force. What is the good subclasses for Force? Oh, you play Force Techer. Or if you want to play Lightning only, you play Force Phantom. Force Etoiles! Is occasionally just throwing sounds really cute. What? I don't do that. Yeah, no. Like, you guys have to understand that subclasses are not used for their weapons. You use subclasses only for their multipliers, okay? Like, don't play subclasses because, like, oh, I'm a hunter main and I want to play Knuckles because I have a fire subclass. Don't do that. It does not work like that. Not in this game. Like, I don't care how PSO2 advertises it to be like, you can customize everything as much as you want. Any class combination is awesome. Ah, yeah. It might sound super cool, but in practice, it does not work like that, okay? Don't believe any of those advertisements. Not every class has viable damage late game. Not every class combination will work late game. There are class combinations that are recommended and are better significantly than the other combinations because they simply are. And that's why I'm very, very serious about everyone being like, yo guys, please don't just select any random class if you want to, because it really does not work like that. Like, conceptually it's cool and all, but it's just, it doesn't work in practice. Okay? As long as we clear that, we're good. Okay? Got it. Very good. Very good. Oh, you haven't played rifle in here yet. Oh, we got the pin train. Hell yeah, dude. Watch this. If you know the safe spot is the pin train, you're not ever gonna get hit. 私の出番ね。What time is it? 23. Guess we can do like a run or two more. Oh wait, the music stopped. Oops. Sorry about that. I just realized actually. There's a safe spot in the pain train? Yeah. How about Braver Phantom? Braver Phantom is basically the best Braver possible combination for Phantom. But it's a very much more higher skill cap than Braver Hunter. Because the class is like very... kind of like, you know, just really a lot more towards the skill cap side. Yo, let's play rifles this time. Let's do rifles. We haven't really been playing a lot of rifles. Sorry if I'm missing comments, by the way. Actually just trying to play the game here. Oops, did not mean to do that one. Boom. Three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Pop that. And then do this, and then 3. Not a good place to pop the mark. There you go. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops, thought a little bit too early there. That's fine. At least you get to see Phantom Time this time. Okay, let's go Phantom Time. Oops, not see anything there. It's fine. 2. Second mark. And then Phantom Time finish. Pew 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 pew. Boom. There we go. Three. 1. Yep, perfect. Sorry, I was super concentrated on that one. Hopefully that looks super cool to you guys though. I thought that was a really, really nice gameplay to see, actually. It was really fun to play too. Probably just gonna wait for Elder at this point. Trying to get as much info as possible. Definitely. I'll be on Discord a lot, so like if you guys have any like questions or anything, you can always ask me there. For my, I mean, attack stat really just depends on classes, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, you really don't have to worry like a whole load too much. Just have fun with it, you know? Enjoy yourself for the most part. There we go. Oh, were you guys asking why I was counting? Oh yeah, it was definitely, it's for the third auto attack. It's for the third auto, yeah. Mag and skill tree, honestly, you don't have to worry about it. Like, honestly, don't worry about it at all. Like, as long as you guys, like, ask us or something like that, it's just like, yeah. You be fine. Totally, you be fine. I guarantee you. Yeah, the mag repair cost went down by a significant amount, so you can feel a lot better about that. Oh my god, why did people shock so early? You don't shock this early! What the? How did I get hit by that? I dodged that. There was even the counter sound. That's not cool, Elder. Ow. What? Wait, what? Why is he spamming this move again? Oh my good lord. Elder? Did you break? Did someone shock your brain? Okay. Third class at its finest, right? I did not see the second one coming. Oh god, please don't shock like that. Hey, I freaking dodged that, sir. Why did I get hit? I even had the counter sound. That's not cool. This is not rigged, right? Ow. Did not mean that. Okay, now shocking here is completely good. Actually really nice. Well done, Mr. Whoever is doing the shock. Nice shock. Literally cancel his attack. Well, not the best attack to cancel because that was basically like free targeting, but it's okay. Ow. Ow. But yeah, this attack's a little funny because Elder basically tries to crush us with like his butt thing. I swear I pressed dodge. I guess not. Oh, oh. Oh, stall dodge. Thank you, random person. Whoever pressed revive there. Boom. I swear I dodged that. Oh well. Thank you very much for the Miseta.
Completed.
Very cool. Oh, there's Cammy here. PSO2 X Uno? That'd be very cool. That's actually really, really funny. Katana that's a reverse Uno card. Be like, every time you counter, be like, no, you! You never noticed if they gave Elder English voice in NA? They did. They actually did. They actually did. So they actually... It was actually pretty funny, actually. And yeah, we do not really talk about PSO2 SEA here. That thing was a complete train wreck. Yeah. At what level should you actually care about your fixes? Honestly, like, there's no real point in the fixes unless you're at, like, endgame weapon, right? Because, like, why would you waste a lot of time and money trying to affix something that you're basically going to replace, right? Glad you're all enjoying yourself though. Really, really cool. Okay, so now that we're done with the EQ and everything, I can go back to like messing around now. Because my dailies are done as well, and then my weeklies are basically done. Elder's like, I'll crush you, show me your strength. In like a really, really deep voice. Although I think they actually did the voice pretty well overall. Hero Talus is actually really strong. Like, Hero Talus actually does have one of the highest like single target DPSs when you really like compare it to the other DPS possible in the hero class. Although you don't really use Hero Talus to cast like text and stuff, you kind of just use it for using like the actual like Talus PAs. So it's a bit different. Like you actually do not do the proper casting there. You just look at the chat and nope, out of there. Yeah. Hero TMG does look really cool with the twirl. I do like it. Like visually, Hero is amazing. It's actually really fun to play as well, because you actually need quite a big amount of like skill to play it properly. Since how Hero operates basically nowadays is like, if you get hit, you lose like 60% of your damage. Or although at least like nowadays, it's actually a lot easier to get like the hero boost and all back, so you should be completely fine. Just have to be a little vigilant with actually like dodging everything. Is Gunner Fighter still relevant? Gunner Fighter is the highest DPS class in the game. Basically the highest possible DPS class in the game, I think so. In terms of at least like burst damage and everything like that. And yeah, the weakest hero weapon is definitely the twin machine guns. With force water stuff, I mean, you're always playing rod on force, so basically like, you can say like, hey, there's like the talus and there's everything like that, but like, you don't really use talus anymore nowadays, especially the fact that like talus is not really boosting your compounds, which is pretty much the big blunt of your damage and all that. One is for Tekker. You do not really play one on force. Even if you're playing like force Tekker, you're still not going to play one on force. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. That should be just about right. Both for Tekker? Eh? Do you smack things with your wand as Tekker, or do you cast for damage? It's both, yeah. But definitely for force, you kind of just only want to play rod. Having talus does... No, but the thing is like, here, Vermilion, you have to understand that like nowadays, for force, right? You don't even take the 5 points in talus, because you can just put it in rod. Like, you can just put it in other things. It does help having a talus, but like, it's not that you still have to like change back to your rod to do compounds anyway, so it's kind of like not worth it. Talus was kind of like blown out of the water in terms of meta for a really long time now, so it's definitely not something that you really want to like focus on, especially if you're playing force nowadays. Oh, is that actually 1 point now? Oh, if it's 1 point, then that's totally fine. I still would not focus on it though. Yeah. Definitely the sidearm. Optimal force tree. The reason why force Tekker is so strong is because you focus on getting force and Tekker elements. So you have all 6 elements, which you can actually boost the damage of your compounds, and you can basically use every single tech easily. And also the PP regeneration from Tekker is crazy. You don't really want to take fire for optimal, because fire is kind of like the worst element right now, kind of, quote unquote worse. But like, you kind of want to take it anyways, just for getting like full Melgion damage in. Even full Melgion damage is freaking RNG, so it's like, it's kind of really hard to say if it's actually worth it or not, but you still kind of want to take it anyways. If you can help it though, you probably don't want to. Just think of it like you're only doing it for the compound. How do you make a phantom subclass? You basically just put it as a subclass. Basically that. Force is fire, ice, and lightning, while Tekker is light, dark, and wind. So that's all 6 elements. Right there. Also, what you guys are staring at right now is basically what PSO2 Endgame is. We sit here, after the quest, pointing swords at each other's throat. Yeah. Welcome to PSO2 Endgame. Is the gear and weapons for Force pricey for a new player? Absolutely. Because every single tech that you cast and everything will probably need customizations to actually be really good. It's actually hella super expensive. Yeah, right? Basically, like, we're just fighting for the last fashion item. Except that stall here actually doesn't have as much fashion as I do, so I actually win out. Or I can just be cool, switch to my rifle, and be like, hey, I'm just gonna duck and shoot you instead. Easy. Because my rifle basically looks like a crossbow, right? So that's super cool. I say I win though. Oh, Lord Kaiser, you're worried about my temporary storage? These are all like, ship trophies for ranking. I'm too lazy to pick all of them up. There's a few things, of course, which I don't need any of these either, because I'm just waiting for PSO2 day. And then there's just like some other random stuff. I don't really need anything from this. Maybe the Star Gym tickets. I'll take it. But the rest are just like some other random items that I got from like item code and stuff. Just gotta go decent all those dim weapons later, throw everything in material storage, and I'm good. Easy. Braver and Bouncer really is not pricey, yeah. Phantom does have some of the coolest animations in the game though. Look at how slick that is. That's so cool. I love it so much. This is literally Endgame. What are you guys looking at? We have 70 people watching here, literally watching PSO2 Endgame, which is literally doing absolutely nothing and just staring at your pretty girls. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, yeah, I guess this is a Q&A session. You're not wrong. So I'm still here just answering things. Depends if you guys actually ask me questions though. Legit can't wait to do nothing. I know. No, but it's like, no, Cammy, you have to understand, like, this is everything I ever asked for in a video game, where I can just sit here, do absolutely nothing, change my camera angle, and look at my girls' pretty faces. Look at that, right? I just stay here. Or just like, hey, I just want to sit here and just watch my girl do like a dance or something. Watch this, okay? This is the ultimate endgame. You don't dance alone. Dancing alone is boring. You have a friend who have the same dance as you, and you sync the dance. So now you have two people dancing. Isn't that just amazing? Look at that, perfectly in sync. How wonderful. How wonderful. Have you seen the fandom managers? Oh, Kokia's? Dude, Kokia is like... Kokia is super edgy, dude. Is there a command for sync? Yeah, there is actually a command for sync. Any favorite character from PSO2? Honestly, I like favorite character? Definitely Luther. Definitely Luther. Look at how our Mags is sitting there. And then Violet's dying. Yeah. Yeah. Dead. Literally dead on the floor. Is there a lot of looks for the mag? Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, this is one mag, right? This is the Luther mag that Violet has. My mag is called the Sonichi, which is this small robot thingy mabob. And then Stahl has a Patty and T mag, which is one mag, but it's actually two. You see like the Patty and T, which is on the left and right? That's actually one mag, but it actually appears as two. So that's actually pretty cool. Throwing a tantrum underground. How nice. Violet's probably a little sad because she doesn't have the dance that we have right now. Because this one's a dance that actually comes from an item code for actually buying the PSO2 OST soundtrack disc. It was like the number 4, I think, if I recall correctly. But there are some limited items that are like basically restricted to like, hey, if you buy this item in real life, you can have that. For example, like the Luther pose that I have is actually bought from buying literally underwear from Don Quixote. I'm not joking, by the way. I actually got lobby actions and costumes from literally buying PSO2 underwear in real life. Exactly. Buy PSO body pillow for in-game body pillow. That's more or less something like that. I am actually pretty curious of how they're actually going to do the item code stuff in NA. Dude, I hope they actually translate like all the material collections book and stuff. Like all the PSO2 concept art books and everything is like, if they're going to translate the entirety of those books, that's going to be amazing, dude. Let's do another dance. Let's see which dance do we do? Oh, oops, wrong one. Sorry. Hold on. Which one was it? I think it's this one, right? There we go. This one. This one's a dance from Persona, actually, but I really like it. There's a weak bullet underwear. Yeah! Dude! Cammy! I need to buy you the freaking weak bullet underwear or something like that because it's basically a weak bullet on your butt on the underwear. It's the targeting thing. Basically, it's just like on the butt on the underwear. That's amazing, by the way. I love it so much. I have the wrappy underwear though. I'm just saying. It's actually a thing. Oh yeah, just showed the Sonic movie in the NA beta. What I'm gonna wait for is for when like PSO2 has like NA has like meme contests and stuff, and they actually show like the meme videos that you guys make on like YouTube or something on like the actual like screens in game. That'll be so amazing. The weak bullet underwear is in real life, by the way. Yeah. Or like you can have like a Luther towel. So like every time you wipe your butt or something, there's a Luther's face on the towel. funny as hell, dude. I love it. Critical penetration? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Rare Drop Kai Kai concert? Hold on, where's the arc stance? There we go. Here's the Kai Kai dance. This one. Rare Drop Kai Kai. You don't need Luther with you over naked. You know, Fikayos, that is what you need. You did not know you needed it. You didn't want it, but you did not know you needed that in your life. And yeah, this arc dance is a free dance that you actually get from just participating in the in-game concerts. It's a really nice dance, though. You would surprise me to see Kina at Coachella. That's actually funny. How many lobby actions do I have? Enough. Is Ranger a good class to start with? Ranger is definitely not a bad class to start with. You can actually pick up like a lot of the nuances of Ranger pretty early on, and then you can actually just like mob and just boss and everything is really well. Like Ranger's not exactly bad, not exactly great as a starter, because some of the stuff you actually get like later on in the game, but it's definitely not bad. LA Moi Moi is your favorite? Yo, Moi Moi is great. Wait, it's not called Moi Moi? Wait, what is it called? Wait, what? Hold on. No way. What is it called? Wait, it's not in dance? Hold on. Where is this lobby action? Tower 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, not in that one. Is it here? No, it's not. Loop number 4. Mitsu, a million pose, terminal 2, pure pose, waiting 2. No. Momoy? Hold on. Let me try that again. LA Momoy. No, it is not Momoy. Wait, no, I typed MA. There it is. Wait. Okay, there. Okay, got it. Look, Stall, I'm not the smartest person, okay? I tried to do things pretty fast, but I missed a lot of things. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is actually really, really nice for this game. Honestly, it's definitely my preferred method of play. You can do a lot of things with it. Targeting, switching weapons really fast, snapshotting and everything like that. This is super convenient, in my opinion. You can technically also do like macro too, if you really wanted to with like your mouse and everything like that. I know people who actually does macro. Wiimote katana? Oh lord. I know we have the Goro Majima knife, which is basically a knife that is as short as a freaking like... It's a katana that's literally as short as like... It's really short. It's literally just a knife. Think of it as like the length of a water bottle. Cries and Braver. Yeah, double jump would have helped a lot. Okay, Cammy, since you're here, I'm gonna do you a small favor and show you some endgame content. Oh god! No! We're not staying in this block, I'm just saying. That was a very awkward block switching. Thanks, multi-block matching. Wait, is my team buff still active? Oh, it's not anymore. Sakina Hime buff is equivalent to Summer and Jack's Good Jump episode? I actually don't know anything about that. You came here to see the lobby answering, not in-game? I'm so sorry, Cammy. You can see this though. This is the amazing giant tree. Actually amazing giant tree. And also a picture of a bunny. Who doesn't like a picture of a bunny, huh? One to 30 is super fast, yeah. 40 to 50, yeah. 60 to 75, something about that. You can change, yeah, you can change all the pictures. Like these are all my symbol arts. Like these are basically like what I put here. You can put memes, you can put anything, you can put like that up there and you'd be fine. Or like, hey, congratulations, you just got SEGA'd. Yeah. Or just put a doge there and be like, wow, we have an amazing tree. We need the room, but which room do we go for? You know what? I'm gonna let you guys here vote. Which team room do you want to see real fast? I'm gonna show you all the options real fast. Okay? So number one, there is this one's the default one. So we have Hot Springs, we have the Forest Base, we have Coastal Camp, the Desert Base, Tundra Base, Starlight Base, we have the base in the Floating Continent, which is super cool. We have the Japanese style base. We have Aquatic Ruins, which is like one of my actual personal favorites for screenshotting. We have Pioneer 2. Cammy, you can actually make your team room a freaking Pioneer 2 team room. Okay? You can actually do that. I'm not joking. Pioneer freaking 2, my dude. At least the city part of it. Okay. Next is the Tokyo base. We have the battleship location, which is like, and then the moon base, and then of course the classic mountain camping base. Dude, everyone's gonna like every of the PSO people are just gonna see a Pioneer. Like everyone's gonna want Pioneer so badly. I know that much. My team's probably gonna get mad at me though for literally like, no, Azel, why did you get the Pioneer team room? It's so bad for screenshotting. I'm like, okay. I'm either gonna do Aquatic Ruins or the Floating Continent. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the Floating Continent. I've been wanting this for a long time. I don't care. This is mod abuse. This is my team. I can do whatever the frick I want. So, welcome to the Floating Continent team room. There's basically exactly nothing here, which is why it's so great. Okay? You come out here and be like, hey, there's absolutely nothing. And guess what? The first thing you come down here, what you can do is literally just jump down. And there's like places to hang out and everything. You just like come sit here and chill with your friends and everything like that. Super cool. Or if you want a change of scenery, you know, you can also come up here to the like wooden tables and stuff. And it'd be like, yo, we can play musical chairs, right? Be here and be like someone dancing in the middle, be like, hey, that's pretty cool. Do anything you want to, really. Or then this one has a table. So you can just come here and have somebody like be here like dead. Yeah. Don't upskirt me, by the way. But, here. You can always jump up and everything at every time, of course. There's also a hidden space, by the way. You can actually jump down here and then jump down this small hole. And you actually get a secret pad where you can jump over here, of course, and come to my personal favorite spot. When our team was new, this was like the first place that we actually took a team screenshot with. Our Ballista is actually one of our oldest members from like the very founding of the team. So this is a very special spot for the both of us. Any cast fans here, by the way? Look at this orgasmically sexy cast. Okay? Absolutely madman. An absolute unit right here, dude. Look at him. But you can only jump down from here, so here's over here. And then the other area that you can go to is the area towards the right. Whoa! Almost fell there. Did not want to fall there. Definitely did not want to fall there. And yeah, this one is just the other hangout space. Right up here. One of my very first like screenshot images was like in the team room was just literally up here. The high spot in the whole team room. Which is super cool. And then the last spot is definitely just right here. Nothing much you can do here, but it's just a nice spot, I guess so. So yeah, that is basically all the hangout spots in this team room. Very cool. Very cool. It can be a bit of a maze sometimes, so if you're not like used to it, you might get a little lost. Well, not really. Oh, I didn't make it! Grab that attack boost. Bam. Let's see, where's Violet? Here's Violet. Attack boost must be nice. It's 20%, so that's actually pretty relevant. Should make a classic and subclass guide. Top 10 screenshot. Oh my god, Cammy, yes! I will do that after I finish all my class guides though. I need to do a top 10 screenshots location. I have to do that. If I don't do that, that's a sin. Now you see, I have to confess, okay? I actually have to confess to all of you right here, right now. I intended fully, when I made this YouTube channel, to be a PSO2 fashion channel. Actually a PSO2 fashion channel. But things did not turn that way. So this is where we are now, which is not a fashion channel. But that's fine. We'll find a way to get back to being a fashion channel. Probably in the future though. Also nice. Valid is exactly in the quest NPC counter. Perfect. Yes. Trust me. Fashion is a true endgame. Screw class guides. Screenshot guides. Let's go. The more superior guide. Please give me weak hit drink. Thank you. Not rare drop boost. Not status boost. Weak point damage bonus. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to desynthesize like everything. Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be completely fine. And now I can basically just throw all of this in my storage. And I'll take care of all the dims and everything later. Optimal sunlight angles. Oh my good lord. There's a star gem storage for 500. Anyways, this is basically one of the like endgame content right now. So I'll just show you guys this for a bit before I actually head off, because it's actually really late here now. Alright. So this is basically ship infiltration, ultimate quest. This quest gets harder significantly when you actually hit the lasers. Well, not that like significant, but you basically do your best to not get hit by the lasers. So you kind of just like go through here, and it's just, yeah. Just proceed orderly, and try not to get hit. These ones are a bit annoying. Oh, also, if you take a certain amount of damage, you actually won't get S rank. And then by not getting S rank, you actually get less drops. So you actually don't want to take too much damage. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm probably not going to make S rank. Simple enough. There's 3 up here. Boop. Very cool here. Get all of that. Then we gotta Zondeal the next spawn. Straight into the middle, please, Violet. Thank you very much. A little slow though, but that's fine. They teleported, but they're gonna stay still at this point. Next one, this one is a little difficult. You actually have to just watch the timing like this and then go. And in here. Whoop! There we go. Don't get hit by the barrels, by the way, those hurt. That's actually something very careful that you have to be careful of. Do not want to get hit by that. Oh, someone got hit. Ow. Should not have gotten hit there. That's fine. Those turrets are a little pesky though. Like, if you actually don't mind them, they actually don't pose that big of a threat to you. But it's still really annoying, so to say the least. Like, for example, if we're like fighting right here, right, I can actually like lose track of the turrets back there, and like, for example, if I get hit, it's a lot of damage. Attacks from the air, okay. This one has a unit shield. Definitely not comfortable doing that with the rifle right now. Especially not in like a very specific spot like that. So we're just gonna do this. There we go. Very cool. Boom. There we go. Just gotta get rid of this one thing. And we're good. Oh, we forgot to say which splits we were doing, but oh well. I guess we didn't plan that out, but we'll make it work somehow. Ow. Oh, you gotta watch out for those lasers. Those things can surprise you when you like jump in the room and immediately you get tagged by a laser and it's like, oh, what did I do? Okay, I guess we're done with the left side and the right side's done too. There we go. This one is a little, you kind of have to do something stupid to get through that properly. I did not hit that, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, Tekker's down. Revive, please. Don't get hit. Thank you. Ah! Ow! 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 There we go, now we can just machine gun this. Gonna pop the mark. Boom. 9 damage. And he's dead. Completed. Not good. Almost got hit by that by accident. That would have not been beautiful, just saying. Okay. That one's passed, no problem. Just gonna sit here and shoot some edges. I know there's turrets in the back, so I'm just gonna be careful about that. Did not hit that one there. I don't like these turrets though. They're pretty mean. I would appreciate if you would not shoot me from behind. Thank you very much. Boom. This one should be the absolute last one. Boop. Yep. Okay, so we got hit 4 times by the laser. So we have final alert level 2, which should not be a big problem at all. What basically the lasers does is it makes the final boss like harder. They can like get to a point where it just literally just one shots you. It's really annoying. All right, let's go. Violet, get the shock, please. Thank you very much. Oh, Violet died. Oops. It's okay. We got him. Pop mark. Second one, that's shock. And then we're gonna pop the phantom marker. Phantom finish. Phantom time finish, sorry. Pop the second phantom time. Be careful of this one. Walk in here. Phantom mark, pop, boom, there we go. 10 seconds, elemental blast. Photon blast, sorry. That's broken. Now we have that. Oops, I didn't get to pop the mark in time, but it's okay. We can just do DPS here, and it's dead. Boom. Got him! Oh! My booster's expired. Great! After the kill though, so I'm fine. Two slot, 3 slot, 2 slot. Absolutely nothing of value except a Scarlet Space Splitter. So a little bit of context here. My friend here, he ran Scarlet Space Trigger at least like 200 times maybe, and he was so freaking like burnt out on it. It was like shit. Hey, S rank, easy. Thank you for nothing myself. Okay, I might actually have to throw everything here into my storage temporarily. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in here first. I'll take care of the cleaning a little bit later. Alright, so this is basically what you guys are about to see is endgame AIS gameplay. AIS is being like the Gundam in PSO2. So if you're like super into like the mechas and everything, you guys are probably gonna enjoy this one. Let's take a look, shall we? It's super fun though, it's actually really fun. I actually do enjoy it a lot. But I do not remember like all the patterns for this specific boss since I haven't done it in a short while, so I might potentially mess up quite a bit in the early game. So if I die a lot, I warn you. And yeah, for sure, Cammy, take care, my dude. Get that video done soon. I'm super excited to see that. I'm gonna finish off Scarlet Space and then probably gonna head off for tonight as well. So hope you all enjoy. Oh yeah, let me turn off the jazz music for a second. And actually, I'm gonna turn on the actual like battle music for this one because it's actually really cool. If I die turning on the battle music, I'm so sorry. Okay. There we go. There it is. Okay, got it. All I remember in Scarlet's Space is that he's super aggressive. There we go. We can dodge this one. Boop. Okay, we're good. Get my elevations right. Okay, he's targeting absolutely nothing. Makes life a little bit easier. Gonna counter all that. Get a counter shots in. Very cool. Get some PP back. Counter more shots. Boom. The counter shot actually maxes out 5, so like if you can counter 5 things, you're at like max damage. Oh, nice laser timing. It's actually usually really hard to laser this guy only because how aggressive he is. Normally you basically just want to have like counters for this entire battle. Just like that. And just make sure you're always safe, because you're basically just gonna die. Just like that. Boom. There we go. Oops. Go there. Making sure I get the shields. Boom. Where's he? There it is. I probably could be lasering, but I'm actually not, because I don't want to risk dying and lose S rank. Nice. Oh god, I almost died! No! Messed that one up right at the very end. Oh well. He gets super aggressive at the end here, especially. I didn't manage my PP properly, so I actually did not have PP to counter there. Got him though. Nothing too much of value, but I guess you can get some X cubes and just like finish up here. Oh, still got S rank. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yeah, gotta grab everything first. Desynth everything. I thought you lost S rank if you died once. I guess I'm wrong. Ready. I don't need the dims. We can get rid of the flow razors. I'm just gonna search dim at this point. There it is. Although this dim is a 7 slot, so I'm keeping that. Boop. Double identify all of that. Nice. Anyways, though, whew, we've been on here for quite a few hours, so that's actually good. I actually planned for like around 2 hours, but I guess we're above that, so that's pretty cool. Do you guys have any like other additional questions or anything like that? I'll try to answer everything before I actually get off to like bed or something. While I desynth all my items here. Might keep the ray. Wait, where did I get the ray from? What? Wait, what? Where did... What? Where did the ray come from? Hold on. I'm gonna put that back in my premium storage, thank you very much. That doesn't need anything. We can get rid of the Evelita legs and stuff. No problem. Oh, the ray was from the featured. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, absolutely don't need anything here. Do you have anything new in my shop? Hey! 37 mil! Easy money, dude! Thank you for the monies. I have more allowance now this month. Thank you, whoever bought my thingy from my shop. And yeah, Castle is definitely a really good weighted level. I suppose you guys have no more questions for now though, but that's fine. I'm just gonna show you guys my green screen studio. This is where all the Azalara magic happens. This is the studio. The green screen, blue screen, everything screen video. Oh, my eyes hurt. You were wondering that there's a list of texts to craft and use. Veilfor, there's actually a whole list actually pinned, sorry, on my Discord server. So that is probably the best thing I can tell you for now. You can probably check that out or just go ask someone on Discord. They can definitely like guide you there. My favorite class to play right now is definitely Phantom. Otherwise, I'm basically a Force main if I'm not playing Phantom. I do really enjoy Hero, Braver, and Bouncer as well though. They're really, really fun classes. I actually enjoy Braver and Phantom and like Force and stuff more than Etoile. A lot of people really like Etoile, but like it doesn't really feel like my thing personally. I do like it though, but not as much as some of the other classes. Go to the demonetization room? No thanks. I'm good. I'm good without doing that. Whew. Okay. Anyways, we have been live for a very good 3 hours, so that's basically pretty standard, I guess so. It's actually really nice. And thus, we're probably going to end the stream exactly right here. Boop. So, if you guys want to like chat more or anything, I'll be on the Discord for a while before I actually head off to bed. So if you guys want to chat or anything, well, yeah. The link to the Discord is on the description below. A little sad that we did not get to test all of the notification sounds for the new stuff, but that's fine. We'll get more chances in the future. More surprises, the better, right? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Which is why you kind of just like, what do? You do the Southwise 0 onto the wall to the right there, like on the corridor, and then basically you kind of just like get into a really, really high elevation where you basically won't fall. It's kind of just like a small way of doing it, I suppose so. It's okay though. Anyways, take care everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, by the way. It's been a nice 3 hours. I actually really enjoyed. Yeah. Don't forget to smile, everyone. And have a great weekend, okay? Take care of yourselves and be happy. So, I'll see y'all sometimes later. Yeah, something like that. Laters, everyone.